my map. All right, good to go. Good evening and welcome back to CoJ Roleplaying. I'm your host, Goose, and with me is Graham.
All right, time for some good rolling tonight, boys.
Steve.
Good day.
Eric.
Hello.
And Mark.
This is the end.
All right, guys, grab your 20s and we'll see who gets to do the recap from a game we've done like 3 weeks ago.
May 16th, Part B.
16.
18.
9.
I got a 2.
Hey, I was right. It is Mark. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you. Well, when we began, Nulfree had recently been longsworded for 5 damage, so he has 5 damage. We were in room 11. There were 2 wraiths, and Nulfree killed them both. Then we went back to room 9, and someone made a zombie red half-dragon veteran. Off to room 4, there were 2 orcs and an orog. They were killed, but not by Nulfree, and there was a circle of tall stones in the north of the room. To room 10, a magical transportation mosaic, a note to reset the trap, 2 treasure chests, which were mimics. Nulfree killed one, someone killed the other one. In room 5, there were nothing but decorations. Then we went to hallway E, where there was a giant chasm. Hallway C, there were corpses nailed to the wall, a whole lot of them. To the east hallway, where there was a mimic. To room 8, where there were 2 wraiths. The north hallway was a large closet. We traveled up some stairs. Room 2 had a bunch of graffiti, and we were knocking on the door to room 4, to the north of room 2. I believe that's where we pick up today.
And I believe the noises you were hearing through that door stopped as soon as you guys knocked.
That's about right.
All right, the Amazon.
About right. So if I was not mistaken, it was a strong wooden door that was unlocked.
Odd that it wasn't stuck.
Yeah, this place and its maintenance.
And you do now hear scurrying coming closer to the door.
Okay, so everyone, do we have a net or something? Something like sticks its head out or comes through, we can catch it in a net?
I
think the closest things you got is the trident.
I have a trident.
To a net?
Well, if you use the prongs and...
The gladiator would have one in one hand, one in the other. You've seen Spartacus.
Yeah, I've seen many gladiator movies. But no, Hesha does not have a net.
Got the
Timmy,
masks.
do you like movies about gladiators?
You have a wand of the War Mage. I'm glad I've looked at my inventory here. I've got a Treehorn Cider Company gift certificate.
Oh, we all have one of those.
We all have one of those.
Yes. All right, let's just wait and see what happens with this door. See what comes through it.
Hesha's going to position himself beside the door, so whatever comes through the door, he's going to skewer it with his trident.
Okay.
Barion's gonna back up like 20 feet. But with view of the door.
Now, are these guys smart enough and dumb enough to do it? You start hearing the door creak open.
Dumb enough it is.
Stupid it is.
Well, they're waiting for their Amazon delivery.
They could be waiting for the new interior decorator. They could be trying to liven up the place.
They could be.
So as the door opens, you notice a goblin.
Grab him!
I'm not grabbing him.
Sounds like a job for a Dragonborn.
Hesha will grab the goblin.
All right. Roll it.
That's a 20.
Okay, you successfully grab the goblin. He is startled,
I'm going to grab the goblin, yank him into the room we're in, and close the door.
Okay.
Hold the door shut.
Yeah, and I will hold the door shut. And you wanted this?
He is struggling as you are holding him.
He's a goblin. He can struggle all he wants. I don't think he's getting out of Hesh's hand.
No.
He needs to roll a 20 to be able to break free.
You need to crit, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But yes, he is wiggling as you're holding him up.
Do we want something with this goblin? I mean,
Well,
everyone else has been the I don't know, I just work here kind of people.
yeah. So does it speak common?
It does speak Goblin. What's your AC again, Hesha?
20.
Okay, so the goblin slashes at you as you're holding him up.
Okay.
Bash his head into the wall once or twice.
I'm going to shake him and be like, none of that. You have two options out of this. One, you do what we say and you might live. Two, you don't do what we say and you die. Make your choice. Would you like me to roll intimidation?
Yes.
24.
Okay.
The metal dice likes me today.
He is calming down.
Good.
But he did dare do another slash attack at you for 23 hit.
Oh yeah, 23 hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
I'm going to slam him into the wall.
Okay.
And repeat, none of that.
Roll it.
Ugh. That's 24.
That hits.
Goblin into wall D4.
D4, yep. Plus
That
strength.
is, yep. That is 7 damage.
Oh, he's probably almost dead.
So as you're holding the limp, dead goblin in your hand,
Sorry.
Can we
Well,
hear
that's one
anything?
down.
Like, is anyone trying to open the door? Like, is there scratching or knocking or pulling on it or anything?
there is now the door is now opening up again. Yes.
Okay, throw the goblin back in through the door, whatever's there.
That's a good idea.
Like, you've got the tavern brawler feat, and you've killed goblins with goblins before.
I have. I will rifle this goblin at whatever it is that's on the other side of the door.
Okay. The door opens. A goblin boss appears.
Does 18 hit?
Fuck, just barely.
That is 10 damage.
Jesus Christ.
He's
All right.
nearly dead.
Initiative?
Tavern brawler feat is awesome.
Oh, that's fantastic. 11.
Oh, we're doing initiative?
Yes.
17.
All right. God.
I got 8.
Darius gets a 6.
I never thought I'd be 2 with an 11.
Ooh, that doesn't look good for them. All right, so Nelfrey.
Hey. So what's there?
Hey, goblin boss.
That's it?
That is all you see.
All right. Well, let's poke him real hard.
Okie dokie.
25 to hit.
That will do it, sir.
Oh, and 7 damage. No lightning bolt for the first attack. Is he still up and running?
He is still, well, he's not running, but he
Oh,
is
yeah.
still up.
Let's poke him again.
He does not look healthy at all.
13 to hit.
That missed.
Yeah. All right, next.
It is now the goblin boss's turn. Damn, that doesn't look cool. So he is going to hack and slash at Nulfree.
Rude.
Going to assume 9 missed.
A little bit.
And going to assume 16 missed.
Yep.
Varian.
2 Eldritch Blasts coming his way. I'm going to assume that a 28 and a 22 hit.
Yeah, but just barely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I do a grand total of 12 points of damage to him.
Okay.
Right in the face.
How does the Eldritch Blast destroy that goblin?
Pumpkin full of explosives. That's his head.
Nice. Alrighty.
Is there anything else trying to come out?
No.
So what's in the room then?
The room.
A goblin boss corpse, a goblin corpse.
Somebody has scribbled strange symbols on the east wall. The floor is covered in dead insects and bones. You
Okay.
find 12 silver and 9 gold.
No copper, of course.
I can translate it. I'll
No,
convert
no.
it for you.
No. No.
The symbols on
Yes,
the
sir.
wall. Arcana check, history.
You can go ahead,
No, it's the same
but
roll.
I'll tell you that there's no significance to it. It's just strange symbols.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled a 6, so.
How
Yeah.
much gold was it?
9.
9? Awesome.
So we have another door right there by the door we just came through. Into room 4.
Yes.
Yes.
The little hallway looking door.
So I'll check that door. See if I can hear anything on the other side.
You hear a muffling sound?
Like a muffled sound?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like it almost seems like the door is holding the sound back.
does the door fit very tightly? Like, is there
Yes.
at the bottom? Okay. Is the door hot or cold?
No, the door is wood. So it as whatever the room temperature is, that's what the door feels like.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure about this one, boys. There's a handle on it, right? Is it locked?
Yes. The handle does move, but unless you start pushing on it, you can't tell if it's locked or unlocked.
Okay.
Check for traps.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in investigation.
I'll let you have it, considering.
Unfortunately, I don't think a 12 is going to cut it if there's a trap.
You don't see any trap.
I pat Darius on the shoulder and tell him, looks good to me.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go check out the other. Let's go across the room to the other door. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a
That
piece
door
of-
doesn't exist. Remember?
Oh, number 4. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the top one doesn't. The west one doesn't exist.
Okay. All right. So I'm still going to go across the room, but I'm gonna tie a length of rope to the door handle,
Okay.
and we're going to pull it open from across the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I think there might be like an ooze or some shit back there. So, I have rope. Oh, where is it?
Should have 50 feet, or at least 50 feet of rope.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. So, pack. I got prayer book, incense sticks, 2 toy soldiers, one with a missing head. Yeah, here we are. All right. Yeah. Anyway, we'll give a yank on the door.
Okay, roll strength check.
All right. Oh, that's pretty good. 21.
Okay, you pull the handle off the door.
Oh no, it's stuck.
Could be a push door.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fuck me.
But if it, all right.
Well, Hesh is going to pick up the goblin boss and throw the goblin boss at the door.
Okay, dokie.
If it's a push door and the door handle is no longer there, theoretically it should just open.
Yep. In theory.
That's using your ass.
So I need you to make that throwing attack.
I got modified 20 to hit.
Okay. As soon as the goblin hits the door opens a crack. Everybody roll a con save.
Ah, damn it. Could be bad. 13.
Darius, or not Darius, Nelfrey, sir, I need a con save.
Oh no!
Yep,
Rude.
that's what I thought.
17 for Darius.
All right, Darius, okay.
22 for Hesha.
Hesha's okay.
25.
Nelfrey's okay.
13.
13. You're okay. Varian's okay.
Oh.
As the door opens, you hear this incredible trumpet noise. Just as a long note, and it doesn't stop.
That's
Do we feel the incredible urge to shit our pants or something? Is it the brown note?
You do not feel the urge, but this trumpet sound is coming from that little hallway.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, like what's making the noise? Is there like a ghost trumpet or something?
There's nothing in the room.
I'm gonna close the door.
It is now quiet again.
That
was odd.
Okay. So we have the 2 corpses in here. I'm gonna have my zombie pick up the goblin corpse and bring it along.
Okay.
Can I suggest that we take a rest here? Because I have a strong suspicion that we will be finding Timmy somewhere on this floor.
Okay.
And I'd rather be at as close to top notch as I can.
Okay.
So you guys are going to take the long rest?
Or you just want to spend hit dice?
I'll leave that decision up to you guys.
I'm okay
I have
with hit dice.
I have all my spells, so I don't need to recover any.
Okay.
And I haven't lost any health, so I'm good.
All right. Then yeah, hit dice I guess will work. I haven't used any of my stuff, so yeah, I just need hit points.
Okay.
Okay, so short rest it is.
Okay. I'll use the hit die.
Now, do you have to use your hit
There we
dice for like maneuvers, like and stuff like that?
That's
No, I have a different
superiority
pool
dice.
for that.
Superior, that's it.
Yeah,
Superiority.
I have a different pool for my superiority dice.
So you guys are camping in 4, or are you camping in 2?
Number 4.
Yeah, there's only one way into that room.
Yes.
Okay, I can deal with that. I'm back up to 99 hit points. I had to spend 5 hit dice.
We have some potions. I have 4 potions of healing.
There's
How many-
8. There's 8 in the bag of holding still.
Okay, so
I think we should probably save those for an emergency.
okay.
Why? I don't think you're going to have an emergency.
I'm only 9 hit points away from full, so it's not a big worry.
Okay.
Okay.
There they are. You guys are all set now?
Yep.
All right. You guys are going to...
Back into room 2. Then we'll take a look, I guess, through that archway there in the bottom left.
Oh, in the... Okay.
Into 6.
Yeah, look into room 6, see what's there.
As you peek around the corner, you see a group of orcs.
How many orcs?
3.
3 orcs. All right. We can go through that door instead and get around them.
Maybe. We'd have to sneak past them, and you guys aren't exactly stealthy.
We have the red Ruthrofilite.
That's
But,
true.
it's just, I don't want to get chewed down by all these encounters. How much? We got lots of copper, right?
I still have
Lots.
14,359 copper pieces.
Yes. So if we throw some copper into the room, that should distract them. Then we should get like a free round to rush them.
How far are they into that room?
Yeah.
They're about center of the room.
About center of the room.
And each square is 20 feet, right?
Yes.
20 feet. So they're 40-ish feet away.
From the door.
Hmm.
That's around. But I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be taking pot shots no matter what. So
Yeah, we need to, because if it's 20 feet across, I mean, they could just all run straight through the arch.
Mhm.
You guys can do ranged, right? Everybody has the ability to do ranged attacks except null free, right?
Pretty much. I've got a shitty little crossbow.
are you
think if
proficient
we
in
can-
other crossbows?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because
If
we have
we
2 heavy
can,
guns.
if we can distract them and get that free round, I can run into the room and carry null free, and then toss him at the orcs or towards the orcs, so that he can get in range to do something, and then you guys can attack, and then the only person that's wasting a round would be me.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm not throwing null free as if to damage the orcs. I'm just trying to toss him to get him to them.
Fastball special.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hurt null free by trying to.
What weapons, Goose? Refresh my memory. The half dragon zombie I've got. What's he got? He's got a longsword.
Oh shoot! You know what? I don't remember.
I think he's got a longsword.
I'm pretty sure he has a long sword. I'm pretty sure that is how Nullfree got long sworded.
Yep.
I'll look in the monster manual. If I can find the monster there.
180 is the page.
Yeah, long sword, short sword, and a heavy. Well, he's got a heavy crossbow, so he's got some ranged attack too.
Yeah,
I think that's why we got the heavy crossbows.
that's how you guys had got the heavy crossbows.
I got 2 heavy crossbows somehow.
Dual wield.
Well, they're in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Well, let's give him his heavy crossbow so he has a ranged weapon attack.
Can they use crossbows?
Not the goose. Probably not. Probably not.
No, because you wouldn't have the intelligence.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. All right, so we'll throw. Well, I don't know. Throw a couple hundred. How much can you get in a handful of copper? Right. Whatever our handful is.
Just shovel it out two-handed.
Reach in there. Throw a handful of coppers into the room.
All right. You see them get up, look at the copper, and start walking to the archway.
Oh, good. They're coming this way.
Handy.
Oh, excellent. I might not have to toss Nullfree.
If you guys wait, by the end of their turn, they'll be halfway through the square in front of you. They'll be 10 feet in front.
Okay. Well, once they move there, what I'm going to do is I will use my thaumaturgy cantrip, and I will create ominous whispers originating behind them, because it has a range of 30 feet.
Okay.
And that's just to get them to turn around.
Okay. Are these guys dumb? Maybe.
I don't know if you would want to roll for me like a performance check or.
Well, what's the spell?
There's no roll for thaumaturgy. It's just a cantrip.
All right.
More
It seems that all 3 of them do turn back to look, and they just stop.
All right. Get them, boys.
Let's run in and stab.
Or step out and shoot.
Stab and shield bash.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. Varian, you're surprised.
All right, 2 Eldritch Blasts to the closest orc. 21 and a 24 hit.
Oh, you just got it.
14 points of damage. Kablamo.
Okay. Darius.
Yep. Okay. So I rolled a chill touch. So 2 of them are side by side. Did Varian hit 2 or just 1?
He just hit 1.
Okay. I will hit the one he hit and then the one beside him.
Okay.
That's 22 to hit.
Ooh, just got it too.
Okay. And 2d8. So only 5.
Is it physically possible for you to roll a 0?
Oh, it's that close.
Well, if anyone could do it, it would be me. I got 5 on the first one and 10 on the second one. Necrotic.
All right. One goes down. The other one is not healthy.
Get them, boys.
Hesha is gone.
Well, you know what he's doing.
Join in the call now. We'll go with Nofri.
No free.
They are 10 feet in front of you, sir.
They are.
One is dead, one is unhealthy, the other hasn't been hit.
Well, let's go for the unhealthy one then.
The unhealthy one?
Yeah.
Okay.
$20 to hit.
That will do it, I guess.
6 damage.
All right. How did you kill him?
With a lightning bolt.
Hurling his corpse across the room.
Yeah, with a thunderbolt blasts out to get him. All right, well, let's go to the next one.
All right.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. 17 damage.
Jesus.
And another lightning bolt.
Hey, so you hurl another dead body 10 feet into the room.
Okay, that worked well.
Well, let us investigate this room and find out what secrets it holds.
Secrets that low room 6 holds. A whole lot of stuff. I need an investigation roll, though.
I have a 15.
Okay, 15 could find it. You find 2,000 copper.
No. No.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
The fuck?
300 silver,
Ooh.
30 gold, 2 rose quartz gems equaling 50 apiece, and then a normal quartz equaling 50 apiece.
Fun.
And then you see to the south a wooden door, to the east a archway, and to the west is a shadier wooden door.
Shadier.
Not
No.
well built.
Oh.
Sketchy looking door.
Shittier.
Shadier.
No windows in this room. Lots of shade.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I want to take a look. Just I want to look through the archway and like go down that hall and see what I can see.
there's just the floor is just littered with bones.
Okay. Like
Same
really,
with this room. It is also got the floor is littered with bone.
okay. And it looks like they've been here a long time, like really old ones.
Yeah.
So can I figure out that the door to room number 2 is the door around the bed?
Yes.
Okay. So if there's nothing in there, let's examine the really crappy door then, heading to the where would be room number 3.
All right. You are listening to the door?
Yes. Well, if it's really crap, can I see through it? If it's
No, it's just it's flimsy looking
all right.
more than anything. You hear. Oh, that's not the one. Why do they all have to be good? What a bad one. There's a bad one. You hear snoring, very loud snoring, almost as if you heard this kind of snoring before, just not as loud.
Did it sound like that dragon?
If you want to roll the intelligence check, sure.
Plus anything?
No. Pardon me?
Plus anything?
Hey, your intelligence modifier.
Oh, just a straight intelligence.
Yep.
So that's a 3.
I got an 18.
Okay, Darius, no, it doesn't sound like anything. It's just really loud snoring.
Oh.
Varian, it does sound somewhat familiar of a dragon kind of snoring.
It's a dragon.
It's always a dragon. It's never a dragon.
It sounds like Hesha.
Do Dragonborn snore? They must snore. Okay, now what about the door to the south? Do I hear anything through that?
No.
All right, let's check that door first. Let's open that door first.
All right. As you crack open the door, you see that the floor is covered with rotting straw, several pieces of spoiled meat, and scattering of bones.
Okay.
I'm going to recommend to everyone that we pull out our red ruffer light before we walk into this room.
Okay. Now I can't hear what you're saying.
Perfect.
Well, I'm sure we can just like tuck it away to talk and then pick it back up again before we start
Throw it
walking.
up in the air and say something and catch it.
All right, I'm going to get all this out of my...
Yeah. Okay, so let's make our way. So can we see that archway then that leads to the...
That leads into the other room, yes.
Yeah, so take a look around the corner of the archway and see what we can see.
It looks like to be a sleeping red dragon.
Okay.
Oh,
What would the size of this creature be?
Large-ish?
Large, so it would take up, what's that?
I think it's
10 by 10?
yeah, it'd be 10 by 10. So it takes up literally a
Quarter.
square almost.
Quarter of a square.
Yeah.
All right. Now, where is this creature located in the room?
He seems to be sleeping on a pile of bones, almost dead center.
So, like where the number 3 is?
Yeah.
Okay. How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling seemed to be awfully tall at 40 to 50 feet.
Shit, so it can fly. Okay. Do we see anything else in here other than the dragon and bones and debris and stuff?
Debris and stuff. In the one corner, you see a ruined siege weapon.
Oh,
In the north side of the room. And it looks like someone scribbled a basic map of the dungeon on the west wall.
that's handy.
okay, take a picture of it with your phone and we'll move on.
Roll for flash.
Yeah. Okay. So we can also see the 2 doors, one straight up and then one on the far corner.
Yeah. If you poke your head in, yes.
Yeah. So, okay. Why don't we just head directly north past the flimsy door and just try to avoid waking this thing up?
Sounds like a halfway decent idea.
Sure.
So what are you trying to do?
So we're just going to go, we'll just give everyone a chunk of the red rutherfurlite and walk straight north to the other door to that long skinny hallway.
Alrighty.
Are the doors big enough that the dragon can get through them and follow us?
Yes.
They are, eh? Okay. Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Okay.
Just saying.
Not sure how to take that.
There's probably not a lich on this level.
Probably not a lich in this room, I think is what he's saying. But there might be in the next room or the one after that.
Nah.
All right, so you guys are sneaking up to the north door?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is It is a heavy wooden door. It does not seem to be locked.
Okay. Take a listen.
You do not hear anything.
All right. So we'll crack the door open and hold a chunk of Ruthrophyllite against it so it's quiet.
Okay. Damn it. All right. So as you go through the door, I have a sheet here. Damn it. Where did the sheet go? There's a sheet go. And you see a long hallway.
Okay.
The ground is just still covered in bones.
Yeah, housekeeping really needs to do some work on this place.
I think we killed all the housekeepers.
Housekeeping and maintenance. I think we did kill both of them.
Okay, shut the door behind us.
Okay.
With the Ruthrophyllite pressed against it so it doesn't make any noise closing.
Just clear away that, like, get over that hump. And all right, so wander down the hall, I guess, and we come to that T intersection.
As you get to that T intersection, you see a chute coming from the ceiling into that hallway.
Super fun happy slide?
Maybe. But for some odd reason, it's in the ceiling.
Well, it would be the super fun happy slide from a different floor to this one.
Yeah, but does it land just on the stone floor?
Stone that's right underneath it.
That's not super fun happy.
I bet you at the time while you're sliding it is.
Yeah, watch that landing.
Well, that was kind of the point on The Simpsons when super fun happy slide.
Yep.
All right. Can we see anything up there?
No, it's all darkness.
It just goes up however
Yeah.
far. Okay, so anything in this hall that we can see?
What the hell is it? No, you do not see anything down that hallway.
If that red dragon can get through these doors, are we happy with leaving that at our backs? I don't think that's a great idea.
No.
Probably not.
To be fair, we probably weren't quiet when we killed those orcs, and that door directly against, like, adjoining the red dragon's room, was shitty. So I don't think it's a risk if we move into, like, room 5 and is that 5? Yeah. If we move into room 5 and we end up getting into a fight, we're even farther away from the red dragon's room. I don't think we're going to wake it up.
Unless it gets called magically or something.
There is that.
Yeah. It's pretty big, right? I wonder if Hesh is stronger than. Probably close.
I think Hesh is stronger than it.
Hesha thinks he's stronger than him.
Well, okay, great.
Steve might not necessarily believe that Hesha would be stronger, probably equally strong, but
I'm just thinking of, like, if we can sneak back in there, have Varian go tie a rope around its tail, and then, like, have Hesha yank on the rope and pull it towards, like, the archway and try to get it kind of stuck, if we can, in, like, some comic relief maneuver. Or at least, I guess maybe the big threat to us is if it gets airborne, we have a big problem. It has a good AoE attack, and it'll ignore Nullfree and Hesha and concentrate on the spellcasters.
yes.
So we have to keep it on the ground. We may not be able to kill it in an ambush round. So
That's a fairly good assessment, I think.
Oh, I think collectively all 5 of you or 4 of you, or 6 of you, could do that much damage, maybe.
we just can't let it get airborne, right? Even if we get initiative on it, if it gets into the air, it's just Darius and Barian. And we may have to use actual spells on it.
Oh, no, free too. He's got his flying boots now.
And Hesha has a bow.
That's right. Hesh has a longbow.
Yeah,
And
Hesha can hit anything.
Isn't in Fargroth. Well, Fargroth can hit it.
The Dragon Boys.
Yeah. Maybe we get it with an ambush round and then see what happens.
So this is this looking like it's one size up from our dragon wormlings we've been fighting? Or does it look like it's a couple?
It looks a wee bit bigger than the wormlings, yes.
Okay.
Well, so the old monster research.
Oh yeah.
That's Arcana, history, or nature?
Is it Arcana? I think Arcana for monsters, isn't it?
Oh, it was.
Arcana, history, or nature for dragons?
Oh, okay. Arcana and history are the same for me.
Well, it's all intelligence, right?
Yeah. Does a 16 get it? Do I know what vintage of dragon this is? Is this an old dragon? I mean, is this an adult dragon?
It is a young dragon.
A young dragon. Okay. My estimation as to whether or not we could defeat this thing has gone up some.
Looks roughly about the same size as the white one you met down below.
Oh, was it?
Fun.
Oh, okay, the silver one we saw. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So if we get to the end of that hall where it ends at a T intersection and then there's a door on the left and then it goes down and around.
Yeah.
Can we get the sense that that door there would also open into room 3?
Yes.
Okay. Now, just that little southern hall that goes 40 feet south, is there anything in there?
No, but it is immaculately clean.
Oh, really? Like clean?
Like there is no dust on the floor at all.
Ah, shit. Don't go in there.
No.
Shit.
But you don't see anything in it.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
Okay. Why don't we go back around to that other door, just to be on the safe side?
Yeah, we know we can
Back
open
to
that
the
door.
Back to the door we went out of room 3, back down to the far side.
Alrighty.
So let's ease that door open and see if the dragon's still snoring away.
As you ease the door open, you hear a.
Well, would have used the.
Oh, you didn't say that. I was waiting for it. And as the door opens, you see the dragon's head tilt as if it's facing that door, but his eyes aren't open.
Well, put a piece of Rutherfurlite on the door and ease it shut. And let's wait a few moments to see if he starts snoring again.
Come on, dumb.
Not dumb.
Damn.
You hear a little bit of rustling. Something like bones clattering. And then you hear footsteps walking towards the door.
All right.
We're about to have a fight with a dragon in a hallway.
Well, it likely won't be able to fly, but its AoE attack is gonna.
Yeah.
Who's the fastest among us?
Feel free.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, I think I'm tied with Hesha.
My speed is 30.
Yeah, so is mine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking, can you guys run down the hall in time? So how many? So if we're at that corner, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 200. So that's 240 feet. So you have to run basically about 500 feet to go all the way down the hall, through that door into the room to get behind the dragon.
Yep.
And if you dash 60 feet around, that's basically, what, 9 rounds? 8 or 9 rounds, depending how generous Goose wants to be to get around there. No, that's not going to work.
No, but we do have a chance to back away and let the dragon come at us while we attack it with range attacks. I suggest we do that right now.
Yeah, basically we probably only get, because we're still quiet, so it can't hear anything. But if it opens the door, we're just going to have to ambush it. All right, well.
Yeah, I would suggest that the spellcasters get as far away as they can and still be effective.
On top of it.
Yeah.
And
You don't see Varian anymore. You see a
Where'd he go?
shadow and him way the hell over there with Fargroth.
I have 81 max hit
And
points. I am not sticking around to be barbecued.
our 3 frontline fighters can hold the dragon at this end of the hallway, and you guys pepper it with spells. And
Okay, so before we do that, so Darius is going to move back with the zombie, but the zombie is going to lovingly place the corpse of the goblin on the floor.
Lovingly placed.
Lovingly put down, arranged nicely, just so the dragon has something to look at when he comes through the door. Or she.
I like it. There we go. Trying to move screens up here so I can get everybody's stat block.
Feel my pain.
I'm going to prepare Eldritch Blast for as soon as the head comes through the doorway and hopefully looks at the goblin corpse.
They'll probably sniff the goblin, right? No, it could probably, yeah, once it gets to the door, it'll probably smell all of us. Oh, well.
Oh, as soon as it gets to the door, it's going to smell all of you.
Well, there's a bunch of dragonborn in here. There's 3 of them and a zombie. Well, no, it's a half dragon.
He's half dragon.
Close enough.
Smells very dragony in here.
Brothers.
Close enough for the cult.
So, as
I'm going to prepare an action.
okay,
As soon as the dragon's head comes into as soon as the dragon gets into the hallway, I am going to grapple its snout and hold its mouth shut.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Because if it can't open its mouth, it can't breathe fire.
How tall is the ceiling in this hallway?
40 to 50 feet like the rest of the dungeon.
Nice. Then I will fly above the doorway so I can come straight down on the dragon.
All right.
You got something prepared there, Darius?
Yeah, I've got all my access to all my spells. So.
All right. So, first to act is Hesha. As soon as the dragon's head pokes through.
Okay. I will roll to hit with my grapple. That is not going to do it.
Well, balls.
I'm not going to burn my channel divinity to help you. Sorry.
I rolled a 10, so.
No.
Yeah.
So you grabbed onto the jowl.
You just pissed him off is all.
And you are hanging on, sir.
Poked it in the eye.
Alrighty. Who else had the ready action?
The spellcast.
Varian.
2 Eldritch Blast for his face. Well, that one's going to miss, but I think the 27 will probably hit.
Yep, the 27 hits.
2 points of damage.
Woo!
Huzzah. Damn it.
All right, I'll try to do better with chill touch.
All you guys are just pissing this guy off.
All right,
Yep.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
All right, ooh, here. How about that? 12 points of necrotic damage. Take that.
All right. And Fargroth is going to attack with Chill Touch. Fargroth right there. And ooh, hits with the 18. It's 2d8.
Yep, good.
Yeah.
38. Yeah.
There it is. 7 damage. And Izin is going to go with a upper slash with his sword. And hits that. For 12 damage. And Nelfrey.
Nelfrey. All right. Stab from above.
From above.
Death from above.
25 to hit.
I'll give that to you, yeah.
6 damage. No lightning bolt.
Okay.
Attack again.
No, surprise attack.
Okay, fine.
And now it's initiative.
19.
Also 19.
9.
12.
Who's faster, Hesher or Nelfrey?
+1.
+3.
So it'll be Nullfree, then Hesha. Or possibly Dragon, then.
Barian, what is your dex?
Oh.
Dragon rolled bad. My dex is a +2. I'm betting he can do better than that.
All right, Nelfrey, you're first to go, sir.
Woo. 15 to hit.
15 missed, sir.
All right. Again. 18 to hit.
18 hits, sir.
Okay. Keep rolling that 1. Damn it. So 6 damage. Aha, there we go. Lightning bolt.
All right. Just for the sheer size, you don't push him back 10 feet.
And I'm above him. I'm just pushing him down to the ground for another 5 damage.
Just slam the guy's head into the floor.
Yeah.
Ash.
Shouldn't have opened that door, lizard.
Hesha.
I'm going to try and grapple the snout again.
Okay.
I think that's a good strategy to keep us as safe as possible. That is much better. That is a 27.
So you're got his snout.
Yep, and I'm keeping his mouth shut.
Okay. Big old bear hug on it.
Yep.
Darius.
Okay, chill touch. 29 to hit.
Okay.
And 3 and 8. 11 hit points, necrotic.
Bury him.
2 Eldritch Blasts. That's better. A 20 and a modified 20 and a 29 to hit.
Okay.
9 points of damage. God damn it. I can roll one high, but the other one's going to be low.
And now it's the red dragon's turn.
Yeah.
How's he looking? Is he looking hurt?
He doesn't look well, he doesn't look good.
All right.
Looks pissed off is what he
He
looks
looks really pissed off though. And because he's got this lump on his face, he is going to do 2 claw attacks to it.
Yeah, you can't do a bite attack, fortunately.
There you go.
So 2 claw attacks. 17 will miss, but 20 will hit.
Tie goes to aggressor, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You take 13 slashing damage,
Okay.
and he is going to pull back into room 3.
Can I contest strength with him to try and like plant my feet and
Not if you're doing a bear hug and he
I'm
lifts.
holding on to his head?
Yeah, he has to just lift his neck. So he pulls his head back out, and he is now in room 3 with Hesha holding his head.
Okay.
And it is now Izin's turn, and Izin is going to run into the room and slash at him. First one missed. Gets 2 attacks, right? Yeah, he should.
Yeah, you should.
And can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah. He hits with the second one. And that is 15 damage to it. And Fargroth's turn, and he's at a range of Fargroth, so he's not going to make an attack. And it's back up to Nelfrey now.
All right. Can I get into range with the dragon?
So you're going to fly down into the room? Or
Yep.
fly down in front of the door?
Fly through the door to the dragon to poke him.
Oh, okay.
All right. 21 to hit.
Okay.
There we go. 12 damage. No lightning bolt. Attack again. 19 to hit.
Okay.
9 damage. No thunderbolt. And then just stay above the dragon.
Okay. Tyler, you cannot be laughing. Can't make any noise, buddy. We'll have to edit that out now.
I
All
think-
right. Hesha, you're holding on to a dragon's mouth.
I was to maintain a grapple. Is that one action? Would I still have an attack?
No, to maintain it, you'll have to
Use
your
just
action.
my whole action? Okay. Yep. I'm just going to keep holding on to the bear hugging this thing so it can't breathe fire at us.
All right. Darius.
Okay, I'm gonna have to run up to the door so I
Okay.
can see what's going on, and attack him again with chill touch. That is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. Phew. Oh, 1 and a 6. 7 necrotic.
Barian.
How do we look position-wise?
You're in the hallway.
Yeah.
Darius is at the door. Fargroth is beside you. And everybody is back in room 3.
Okay.
And Hesha is on the dragon's face.
Then I'm going. Am I close enough to get to be able to take a pot shot at him if I move?
You have to move in front of the door, yes.
All right. I'm guessing he can't do a breath attack if he has to make a contested strength roll against Hesha in order to break the grapple.
That's true.
So I will move over and I will take 2 Eldritch Blasts against him. But I will stand as far back as I can to do it.
Yeah.
A 25 and a 14.
25 hits.
Yeah. 1 point of damage. God damn it.
It is now the dragon's turn. He is going to slash at Hesha again.
Damn.
And 24, I assume, hit.
Yep.
But 18 missed, right?
Yep.
And 14 damage.
Yep.
And now he is flying.
Shit.
He is flying up 30 feet.
Okay. Back to the top of the order.
And Izen is going to throw a javelin. And missed. And Fargroth is going to come and stand behind or beside Barian. And he is going to do Chill Touch. Shoot, where's my... Oh. And that hits 2d8. 12 damage. And he's starting to look unhealthy. And now it's up to Nuffrey.
All right. Again, try to stay above the dragon and poke him again.
How far up can you go?
I can fly, so as far up as I feel like.
Okay, so you got 10 more feet between the dragon and the ceiling.
Good. Hopefully I'll change that by blowing him down to the ground with a thunderbolt.
Oh, if you could do that, that would be real convenient.
Yeah, really.
That's what I'm trying for here. Staying directly above the dragon.
All right,
All right. Poke him once.
poke him, we go.
24 to hit.
That does it.
10 damage. And, oh, that's 100. Damn it. That's another 0. All right, second hit. 12 to hit? No.
No.
Sorry, dragon stays up.
Hesha, you're 40
Hold
feet
on.
up in the air. Holding on.
Yep.
Darius,
Shit.
30 feet up in the air, the dragon is.
Yeah, he's well within range of my attacks, but we got to kill this thing. Okay. How far away? Like he's up in the air.
Yep.
But how far away along the ground? Probably not very far, right?
No, he's probably about 20 feet from the wall the door's on.
Okay.
30 feet up in the air.
Okay. I'm going to send the zombie. No, the zombie's going to stay with me. I'm going to cast Command. The Wisdom save against DC 17.
Got a 19.
Fuck. Damn it. That's it. That's my round.
Bury him.
I will move, and I'll try to spread out some to just in case he manages to shake Hesha off, and 2 more Eldritch Blasts at him. 2 15s.
No.
Double
It is now the
fives.
red dragon's turn. And he's going to claw Hesha again.
Don't worry, we have healing potions.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need them.
Yeah.
No, he is not. He is going to fly up the other 10 feet and bash the side of his head that Hesha is on against the ceiling.
Hey, that's a page out of my book.
It probably won't be as much damage as a claw attack, though. So there's that.
Probably not.
And we'll hit a 20. Modified 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, so you will need to roll a contested strength.
I got 24.
All right, you take 8 damage, though.
Okay.
Now the dragon's 40 feet up now
Yes,
at the ceiling.
and he is the same line as Nelfrey. Izen can't throw a javelin that high, so he's going to ready in action in case it gets lower. And Fargroth is going to do chill touch. Hits that, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Chill Touch is 120 feet.
120 feet. Okay.
Lots of
Lots of room. But he doesn't hit him. Nelfrey.
Okay.
Eye to eye
let's-
with a dragon, sir.
Can I get a bit above him again?
There is no above him anymore.
No, he's right at the ceiling.
Yep.
All right, well that's fine. Let's
Please knock him down.
yeah, let's try and hit as high up on it as I can get.
Okay.
All right, 23 to hit.
Okay.
7 damage. No thunderbolt. Next attack, 21 to hit.
Okay.
12 damage. And there's my thunderbolt
All right.
for another 8 damage.
He is not looking healthy at all.
Okay.
He does not look pleased by any means of the imagination. And Hesha.
I'm holding on.
Darius.
Did the thunderbolt knock the dragon down at all, or
It knocked him 10 feet across.
okay? Chill Touch.
Okay.
So that is 23 to hit,
Okay.
and so we got 1 and 4, 5 necrotic. Yay!
Its dragon is bleeding profusely. Varian.
2 more ineffective Eldritch Blasts.
Surely you can do better than 5 hit points.
Oh, challenge accepted. So I'm going to guess the 12 doesn't hit, but the 23 should.
The 23 should, yep.
Oh, challenge completed. 8 points of damage.
And now it's the red dragon's turn. And he's going to bash Hesha against the ceiling again. and falls out of the air.
He knocked himself out.
And he 10 feet, d6 per 10 feet, right?
Yep.
Oh.
As the dragon is falling, can I like position myself in a way that I can be on top of it?
Acrobatics?
See, if you make an acrobatics roll, yeah.
Will a 15 do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as the dragon falls to the ground, dead.
He killed himself. We didn't even get a kill.
Oh, dragon.
Oh, team damage.
Yep. Roll the 1 on that hit.
How hurt is Hesha?
Hesha is back to exactly where he was when I took a rest. I have 64 hit points.
Well, I've got I have a bag of holding now too, or satchel of holding.
A satchel.
Right.
That's right. I got to bring up the stats for Bob.
And it's a dick.
And he's a dick.
Yeah, he's a big dick.
As long as you roll, what is it? A 1 on a d4? You can't roll.
I believe it's a yeah. I can't roll the 1. I just forgot what die it was.
There's a d4 and a d12. The d12.
The d12 depend on what animal came out.
Yeah, so if you roll a 1, then you roll a d12, and then it's whatever it is. So there are 4 potions of healing in the bag of holding, not the satchel of holding.
There's 8 potions of healing.
Okay, well, 4 of them were Darius's, which is fine. Whatever.
And I think Hesha might have some on him. Nope, Hesha has 0 on him at the moment.
Yeah, you should probably chug. Probably 4 of them.
Yeah. That's what, 2d4 plus 1?
2, so 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
All right. Well, now that this thing is dead, is there anything?
Not bad. 28 hit points back.
Any treasure around here?
Dragon treasure? Come on.
No, unfortunately, there isn't.
Oh, this guy's a shitty red dragon.
He is.
Hesha's all proud of himself. He's stronger than a red dragon.
By luck.
Good thing it wasn't a larger one and had lair effects. That wouldn't have been a good day.
Yes. Legendary actions.
Legendary resistances.
Yes. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave the corpse of this thing here and go back down the hall again. Once Hesha has put himself together.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm back up to 92.
Use the last 2 hit dice?
No,
I
Down potion.
drank 4 healing potions, so we only have 4 left.
Oh, okay.
That plan worked exactly how I wanted it to.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so that door then going to the north at the far end of the hall.
Yep.
Listen there.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Ease it open with a piece of rutrophyllite.
As you open the door, there doesn't seem to be anything in it.
So room 5 appears empty.
Mm-hmm. As you open the door wider to enter it, you see a door to the west, a door to the north, and a door to the east.
Right.
Ropes ascend from a catwalk hanging between the east and west walls. The north and east wall have engravings of alien symbols.
Alien symbols this time.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Our next adventure is going to be Spelljammer, guys.
Okay, so the nearest door there, just on the left. So let's examine that one.
Seems to be a stone locked door.
Someone want to try to pick it?
I've got Mason's tools. Can I try to take its hinges off?
You can roll it, sir.
All right. I have no
You also
proficiency.
heard a muffling noise inside it.
Pardon me, I did hear something though.
Yeah.
Like the horn
similar
sound.
to the stupid trumpet.
Sorta.
Let's not open that one. Let us not say we did. If we survive this, we'll open it up on the way out.
Okay, what about the door like straight to the north? What can I hear there?
You don't hear anything, and it is a stone door.
Is it locked as well?
No,
All
it
right.
is unlocked.
Ease it open again with a piece
Yep.
of roof light.
As you peer into it, it looks like another spotless room.
Okay, just
Close it back up again.
or examine the last door.
The last door is a stone door, but double the size of any door you've come up to.
Oh, it's double doors.
Yes.
French doors.
Like the wizard?
Engravings of what looked like to be Elvish in the door.
I don't know Elvish.
Same.
And
Don't we have a half elf party?
I do know Elvish.
The half elf. Elvish.
What does it say in Elvish?
it doesn't say it's the style.
Oh,
The
So it's
style
not-
of Elvish.
It's
Yeah,
it's not
like a tribal
it's-
tattoo.
this is just poserishness.
Yes.
It says soup.
Yeah, right.
All right. So I'll listen.
Dumplings.
I'll listen at the door.
You don't hear anything other than what sounds to be like a low roaring fire.
Like a big fire. The sound of a big fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crackling of wood.
Popping of sparks. Hot cocoa being poured.
Well, you don't hear that.
Okay.
Shall we relate this one?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing and ease one of the doors open.
Which one?
Starboard one.
The one on the right. So the facing it, the one on the right.
So if you open it up, you'll see the north of the room.
Correct.
Okay. As you ease it open, you see the glow of a fire. You see tapestry hanging from the ceiling. You see mirrors around the room,
Like on the wall.
on the wall,
Yeah.
but
ceiling?
none of them reflective.
Okay.
Those are called windows.
Each mirror shows a different scene.
Those are paintings.
I can't argue with that. That's yeah.
Fuck off, Mark.
Photos, maybe.
Darius is nodding. Yeah, it checks out.
the scenes are moving.
Television.
There's monitors.
Oh, we're in the
those-
security
it's-
room.
It's those doorways from Doctor Strange.
And at the north center of the room, or the north wall center, is a giant throne of bones.
The north center on the top bottom.
Yep. And sits upon it what looks like to be a giant skeleton-looking figure.
13, so 206, so about 200 feet away on the angle. He's a ways away. Damn. Okay. Anything else, or is the room is just empty with these panels on the walls and the lovely hanging tapestries?
There's bones scattered across the floor. And as you are scanning the round, you hear him say, "Come in." I've been waiting.
Ominous.
Very. No, it's clearly a skeleton man. It's not just a guy whose skin is so sunk into his face he looks like a skull.
No, he literally looked. Best description I can give you
A gash.
is
Fine. 5.
there first.
Damn, he's 206 feet away, give or take. Maybe Goose will have mercy on us and say 200.
No mercy, foolish mortal.
He's a bad guy. He's gonna want to monologue at us for like half a minute.
For like ever.
We got some advancing time, slowly spreading out and advancing.
I guess so.
He's got to tell us how much smarter he is than us. That this was his plan for the whole time, and blah 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 blah. We're a bunch of weak fools, and he's gonna kill us.
You've
survived
fallen
my head
directly into
popping.
my trap.
Exactly that one.
Sure, okay, fine.
And interwoved into the tapestry are cages.
Oh, like the tapestries like are around the cages?
No, it's like a tapestry, then a cage, a tapestry, then a cage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, like
Put
along
a blanket over
In-
a bird cage.
In between,
Yeah.
not interwoven.
Sorry, in between. He looks similar like that.
Oh hell no! I believe that's what you were looking for.
That looks like a lich.
Kind of does.
Kind
Those
of.
weird horns.
Hey, it's that staff from the one shot.
Oh yes, the staff of Ra's al Ghul. Or A's old gown.
Hazel gown.
Ains old gown.
Or the Staff of Forgetfulness, I believe it was originally called.
Bad
But
guy.
yes.
.jpg.
What was that?
Bad guy.jpg. All right. Well, I guess unless anyone's got a better invitation, we'll take advantage of the invite.
Mm-hmm.
And as you enter the room, you don't even have to sense the magic. You feel the magic.
Okay.
It's just pouring out of him.
Is it? Oh man, somebody with Arcana.
Yep.
Is it going into the monitors?
Someone with Arcana.
10?
No.
Yeah, 10.
Isn't gets to roll that, or Fargroth gets to roll that too.
Yeah, we have a wizard here.
Got a wizard.
Does he
here,
have
too.
counterspell?
No, he does not.
Oh, for God's sake, what kind of wizard is this?
He's got a fucking big Arcana though. 18 Arcana says yes. He is super powerful. All these mirrors, those are also powerful.
The mirrors themselves are powerful?
Like teleportation-ish, as he says.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, like the mirrors from Doctor Strange.
But the new one, right?
No, the first one. They had the windows
one.
that he could dial where they looked at,
He
and you
was
could go
fighting
through
the
it.
two minions in the hallway, and he sent the one to the desert, and then switched it to.
Oh, sorta.
Okay.
But
I believe
I don't think any of you are taking the time to examine them. So
Well, I'm looking at the cages. Do the cages have anything in them?
yes, it looks like a lot of fairy dragon.
Fairy dragons.
Fairy dragons, yeah.
All right. So, fairy dragons would
You
be.
met one before.
We did a long time ago.
Oh, they did.
They did, yes.
Wait, no. Did Darius meet one? Was it- remember?
I think Darius did. Yeah.
I think it was Darius. It was on the road, I think, with Lord Godfrey of the Moors.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was.
Fairy dragons, are they fey or are they? Ah, it's all intelligence based. Fuck it.
Oh, that means I have to look it up.
Well. No, I'm not going to be able to tell you that with a 9. God damn it.
Fairy dragons are tiny dragons.
Oh, okay.
That's what I know with a 9.
I'm searching the player's handbook. The fuck?
And they range from red to green.
Okay, so do these fairy dragons look like they're prisoners?
I don't know of a lot of.
I don't know if a lot of people in cages are free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
But
I think he's more asking if they're prisoners or minions.
yeah,
you can't tell.
I can't tell.
No, they're chattering a bit. Cages are rattling because of your presence. But
Okay. I'll make a quick perception check and take a look at the mirrors. Well, not the mirrors, but the monitors, portals, whatever you want to call them. So that is a 23, 22.
22. All right. Pick anywhere between 1 to 4.
4.
4. You see a tent. Inside of a tent.
Oh,
Inside, like almost as if it was a military tent.
okay.
You
Like
see
like a big pavilion type tent.
Yeah. You see what looks like to be a table that looks like it has a map on it. And you see
Rations.
4 familiar faces. But
Okay.
younger. You see Izen, you see Fargroth, you see Spooky Hunter, and you see Kilrin.
Okay.
And they look incredibly younger than what you've seen them before.
Man, you guys have had a rough life.
And they turn, Izen and Fargroth turn to look what you're looking at, and they go, that's the day. And they look at Hesha, and they go, that's the battle.
That's the day I left. Yes.
Okay. So so we're walking towards the throne, right?
Yes.
Doing this.
And
so,
and the figure is slowly he looks like he's standing up, but it doesn't look like he's putting in the effort to do it.
oh, kind of like me.
Like he's almost like he's floating.
Oh, okay. Like he floats out of the chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he floats standing up.
Okay. Okay.
Anybody else doing anything?
Well,
I should just get ready for a fight.
Varian doesn't have a good wisdom, so he's going to see if one of those mirrors corresponds with his life.
Roll perception.
Oh, he's not good at that either. That wasn't a bad roll, though. Perception. I get a +1 now. That's an 18.
You see, looks like a barn.
Yeah.
Hay bales, stuff like that, and you see a familiar-looking female.
Oh, that was a good day.
And you see she gets startled and looks like she's trying to push you away to like tell you to run.
Oh, farmer's daughter. Good day.
Darius is going to look again. 16 on perception.
You see an abbey. Looks like it looks familiar. Almost
looks
as
like
it
Darius.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks familiar to Darius. Almost looks like it's like your graduation to becoming a cleric.
Oh.
And then somebody comes up to you and hands you a piece of paper. And as you're reading it, you remember this is the orders to tell you to go to Waterdeep.
Probably from Lord Godfrey, right?
No, this is prior to that.
Oh, okay.
This is where you came from to go to Waterdeep.
How close are we getting to our friend here?
I gotta bring up the map again because I had all kinds of other shit up. Nope, wrong map.
Varian just scratches a little note to himself. Go see Lilibeth. Rolls that up and sticks it in his pocket.
Has it been 9 months?
Well, I don't know. You guys have traveled a lot.
That's true.
So as you guys are walking, you would be roughly where about center of the room now.
Like around the number 1?
Yeah. And as he finishes, shit, come on, move this window. There it is. As he finishes standing, he says to you, "Why do you follow the Raven Queen?"
Really strange. Sorry, I just closed the map accidentally. There we go. So he asked us, why do we follow the Raven?
Why do you follow the Raven Queen? She is nothing but evil.
Is this guy entitled to an answer? I mean, really. He's been blowing up people's heads. Like, why do you blow up people's heads, buddy? Why do you deny the Raven Queen access to her memories?
She doesn't deserve them. They're not hers for her taking.
You could say things that would get us in trouble, but
I don't think we can get into much more trouble than we're already in.
But we want to be closer to him when we get into that trouble.
I suppose that's true. I mean, I'm within optimum range at the moment, but I'm probably also within his optimum range too.
or what?
As soon as you walk through that door, my friend.
So he's what? So he's probably moved down one square, right?
He is 80 feet from you.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so if we're at the number 1, he's moved down 1 square from the top edge of the room. So Raven Queen. Okay, so we need someone to do a song and dance to my dance off, bro.
All right. Well, I was gonna say roll for bullshitting.
Yeah.
Let's throw that charm on.
Yeah, I'll pat him on the butt and give him +2 to his roll.
Ooh. Hot dog. So, performance or deception?
Depends. What do you want to do?
Or persuasion? I'm not trying to persuade him of anything. I think I'm trying to deceive. I'm trying to deceive him that I'm just giving him an answer, but I'm just going to ramble at him, so that I'm distracting him, so that we can move closer.
I'm going to go with performance.
Performance?
Yeah.
All right. It's the same roll in the end, really. That's not bad. That's a 21.
All right. So you think you have him fooled?
I think a lot of things. I'm not very
You think
wise.
a lot of things, yes.
I'm not very wise, so that's not a good indication to the rest of you. So I just start stringing some bullshit together, just stuff that sounds like I'm answering his question.
Sales,
I'm not
you're
really.
like a salesman.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, that's 22.
22?
22.
So he's sitting there listening to you.
I thought he was standing,
Well, he's standing there listening to you.
hovering.
I think we should do a bit of a fan too, just to give us some space out, so we're not clumped together for like a fireball
Yes.
or a meteor storm.
That would be terrible.
Well, we'd be all dead.
But
you-
would it though?
But does meteors form work underground?
Yes.
Yeah, damn.
Just to be fair, I will look it up.
Which means, yes, it's in his pocket.
Okay. I have one panic button.
Well, I've got a couple, but I don't know if they're going to do us a whole lot of good.
Fifth level, right? So I have hold monster and summon celestial.
I think a celestial would do us better than holding him. Like he's not. I don't think he's considered a monster. He's considered a person.
It would take. I think it's going to take hold monster because hold person does work like on a. I think it works on a skeleton, but anything more than that, it's pretty limited. Hold monster would work. I mean, hold monster would work on anything. You could use it on a bug. Right?
Yeah.
It'd be overkill. Celestial.
Well, he's an undead, right? So a celestial will be doing radiant damage.
I've got 2 smite.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I guess the question is whether or not he's a humanoid or not.
He doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
I wouldn't call him a humanoid just by looking at the photo.
No.
Well, that doesn't mean like alive. Humanoid just is a relative size and shape.
Oh, he's
Right?
He's a little bigger. He's just smaller than Hesha.
Because Hesha is considered a humanoid.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like whole person works on a humanoid. Like a giant is not a humanoid.
No. Got it. Yeah.
So I like it's an easy spell for him to probably get out of. Like the save probably isn't hard for him to get out of hold person.
Probably not. No.
And he's probably has legendary resistances that we'd have to burn through anyway.
Yeah. I have a plan for that.
Yeah, I do too.
But an ogre zombie, large undead.
It's because it's a large. I think it has to be a medium-sized or smaller creature to be a person.
Yeah, old person.
I think it's more size-based than it's like levels of difficulty.
Humanoid, yeah. Humanoid. Okay, well, so yeah, Barian is spinning his tale of sales pitch.
Yeah,
It's the sales pitch for following the Raven Queen.
that's right.
Yep. She promised us this.
She gave us that.
She gave us that.
She's really hot,
She looks cute.
I mean, have you ever seen a bird goddess before? Damn.
All that jazz.
Because I think she also ascended from mortality to divinity, didn't she?
Yeah, she's an elf.
Yeah. So, I mean, that right there is kind of hot.
But look at career advancement. It's example for career advancement prospect.
She's a go-getter.
That's enough. What are you doing in my tower?
How close are we now?
If you guys are traveling, I'm going to say 50 feet.
Well, there was all these portals that opened up full of all sorts of with all sorts of monsters coming out into the town we were in. And we thought, well, let's just follow them back to their source and see what's going on.
Have we seen any iconography of the cult of Orcus?
None.
Almost like he duped all these people into doing his bidding.
As if there's no sign on this floor, anything that has to do with Orcus.
Well, that's good at least.
In fact, I start spinning it out as though I kind of say that kind of thing, as though some super intelligent wizard came along and duped a bunch of stupid cultists into doing his bidding under the guise of the cult of Orcus or something. And see if I get a chuckle reaction out of him.
As you guys are chirping at him.
I'm kind of complimenting him. I mean, really.
It's true.
I'm not saying it in an insulting kind of way.
Barian, make a con save.
Ah, bollocks.
Wait, am I right?
Oh, shit. No. I'm just going to say no with a 4.
Actually, what was your
Oh, sorry, no, a 6. A 5. What's that?
AC?
AC? 15.
Okay, yeah.
It's going to hit me.
Take 8 or 9 points of poison.
Oh, Jesus.
You have the poison condition. Poison creatures disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Poop. Where did that come from?
This is Ray of Sickness out of the player's handbook.
Oh, no, but it came from Timmy.
Oh, it came from him.
Okay.
So we're not rolling
as-
initiative or anything? Like,
As he is chatting, he is doing Ray of Sickness.
okay,
And now
well,
it is
I mean,
initiative.
okay. I mean, it's not like he was catching us by surprise or anything. Like,
No, but you're monologuing.
no, I'm distracting. That was the whole point of everything I was doing. I was paying attention to him.
Dance off, bro. Okay. Well, I guess it's on.
Yeah.
Initiative. Let's do this.
Come on, initiative. Please be good.
Well, I'm rolling like ass tonight. I got an 8.
Darius.
14.
13. Still not that good.
Hesha.
21.
Woo. Barium, what is your dex again, sir?
Oh, for crying. Oh, he's got the same as me. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. +2.
Hesha, sir. You're 50 feet away. It is your turn.
I'm going to run up 30, and I'm going to throw my 2 hand axes at him.
All right.
That is 23 to hit,
23 hits.
and then I'm going to assume a 26 also hits.
Yeah, but just barely.
9 damage on the first one. Ooh, and max damage. So that's 13.
That's not cool. And it is Fargroth's turn. He is going up, for fuck's sakes. He is going to do. He is going to pull this off and do Fizzban's Treasury of Dragons.
Okay.
What do we have to do?
So what's the initiative order then? Is Hesha?
Hesha, Fargroth, Timmy, Nalfree, Darius, Izen, and Barium.
So what did it do?
Izen, or Fargroth, is pulling off a spell.
Okay.
And he is bringing a
Gem dragons.
gem dragon.
I knew it.
Oh.
Demonic spirit into existence.
So he's summoning something.
Yeah, almost like the one you've seen in
Oh, in the town.
Tilverton.
Ah.
And he will go on his turn. It is now.
Okay, so so Timmy's 50 feet away, and Fargroth successfully summoned something.
Yes.
Okay. He didn't counterspell it.
No, he did not counterspell it.
Okay.
And it is now Timmy's turn.
That means isn't goes on my turn.
What?
I said, that means isn't goes on my turn.
He is 20 feet from Hesha. Nope, not that one. This one. Ooh, he can get a lot of you people. Other than Hesha, pretty much all you guys are in one spot.
Thought
No,
we
we
said
said we were fanning out.
We split out in a line.
In the line?
Yeah.
All right.
So he shouldn't be able to get all of us.
No. That is...
Yeah.
So on Hesha, let's make a Constitution save.
Okay. 18 do it.
And 18 does it.
Nice.
And it is now Nulfree's turn.
And I'm how far away?
You are 50 feet, sir.
All right, well, let's move up 25 then.
Okay.
And you know what? Since that's just my regular movement, I will ready a dodge.
Okay. Darius.
Move up. The zombie will move and then dash to close the distance
Okay.
with Timmy. Darius will move up and cast blindness. Con save, difficulty 17.
And he makes it with 18.
Damn it. Okay.
Darius Izen's turn. Izen is going to be right at him. He dashed up to him. And it is now Barion's turn.
I am going to just peel myself off to the side a bit more, just so give more space. And I'm going to throw Bane at him. Something I haven't done in a while.
Mm-hmm. What's Bane doing again?
Breaks
Bane
Batman's back.
does.
Escapes from the underground prison in South America.
He has to make a charisma saving throw against my spell save DC. If he fails, then every time he makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, he must do it with a minus D4 attached to it.
All right. His save is 19.
Fuck. It's an 18.
All right.
So he's safe.
Hesha, you're 20 feet.
I am closing the distance, and I am going to start my turn with a smash with the Raven Shield.
Okay.
Does 17 hit.
Ooh, just does it.
Okay, and then I'm going to follow up with the Trident. That'll hit. If I was null free, I'd have crit. 29.
Damage or that?
It's to hit.
Okay. It's like, damn it, shit, I gave you a weak guy.
And I am going to use one of my divine smites. And he is undead.
He looks like to be undead, yes, sir.
If he's undead, I get an extra die to damage.
All right, go ahead.
That's 27 damage.
Holy shit.
Divine Smite ain't no joke,
Oh, it's good.
but I can only do it twice.
Well, we're going to have to do something with you. All right, it is Fargroth's turn and the dragon's turn. So the dragon will do. Where is all this shit? Resistance. Actions. There they are. He will claw at him. He will move. Movement. Where's his movement?
The dragon should have lots.
His movement on the ground is only 30 feet. So he will move up 30 feet and do a shit. He won't do that. He will dash to be as close as him as possible. And Fargroth will do. Oh shit! He has to concentrate.
Oh, and sorry, Goose. 13 of that damage that I did was radiant.
Okay. All right. Fargroth is going to step back so he can continue concentrating. And it is now Timmy's turn. And he is going to do banishment.
It's charisma save.
And he's going to do it on Hesha.
Sweet.
Shit, I only can do that as a reaction. Fuck.
Oh, this is probably going to be awful for me for a little bit.
Actually, it's not. Causes no damage.
Yep, but I'm out of the combat for. I rolled a 6. I'm pretty sure that's not going to save.
You're gone.
So up to a minute, Hesha is banished to another plane of existence and incapacitated.
Yes.
Unless we can make him break his concentration.
Well, hopefully somebody can do that.
Nuffrey.
Hey, hopefully a thunderbolt will do that. All right, well, I'll close the distance and attack.
All right.
17 to hit.
Oh, I just did it.
Okay. 8 damage. No Thunderbolt for that attack. Next one, 17 again. 6 damage. No Thunderbolt there, so let's use my action surge and go again.
Fuck.
20 to hit. 13 damage. There it is, number 9. There's my Thunderbolt. For
Okay.
another 6 damage and blown back.
All right, so you did 6 damage, and I got to roll what for concentration?
It's a con save, DC 10.
Thank you.
So yeah, 4 rolls. Maybe.
Where's your con? Where's your
And he
con?
gets, if Varian is still maintaining Bane, he takes a D4.
He succeeded on the saving throw.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing happened.
So con save,
I know, I tried.
and he's going to use a legendary resistance. So he saves.
We burned one of those because he failed his saving throw. Well, he has to do it 4 times anyway. He has to do 4 saves.
Oh, in a row?
Yeah,
Well,
every time he takes damage.
Yeah, every time he takes damage, he has to
Hit
try
him a lot.
Yeah.
But it's only DC 10 because it's DC 10 or half the damage, whatever's higher.
Makes that for 13. Makes that for 17. And roll the 13 on that one. So you burned 1 saving throw, or legendary resistance. Darius.
Okay, the zombie is going to take a couple hacks at him with the longsword. You know what? We never agreed on what the bonus to hit would be. Like +4 or something?
I thought we halved all the stats.
Oh, okay. Let's say +2. I think. Page 180. Something like that. Yeah. So +2 to hit. So 15 will probably miss, and a 4 will definitely miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's it for him. Okay. Darius will close the distance to melee range. And he will cast Banishment on Timmy.
Ooh.
Charisma save DC 17.
17?
Yep.
Okay. No, but he's going to burn a resistance.
Okay.
Izen's turn, and Izen is at him, so he's going to slash at him twice. Izen. 14 missed, but modified 20 hits. Does 18 damage. Fuck. And con save of 13 will keep his concentration. And bury him.
All right. I want to drop a fireball 20 feet behind him to catch him right on the edge of it.
Yep.
So he has to make a dexterity saving
save.
throw against, and let me see, what's my spell save? Against an 18.
Oh, critted.
Okay, he takes half damage then.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So half of 27. So 13 points of damage.
Damn.
And he has to make a concentration check.
And con save of 22.
All right.
2. Yeah, 22. Hesh is not in game.
We're trying.
The dragon's turn. Is going to do a melee attack. And missed. He's going to do it again. And missed. And this was a 5th level spell, so half is before, so he can only make 2 attacks. And Fargroth is concentrating.
You can still cast other spells as long as they're non-concentration spells.
Yeah.
You could chill touch or something.
And he's going to do, chill touch. So it's this. Fargroth. Okay. 6 and 8 is not enough. Yep. And it is now Timmy's turn. And Timmy is going to do the spell right.
So it's the spirit dragon, isn't null free, the zombie and Darius all within melee range of Timmy.
Yep.
Okay.
He is going to do Fire Shield. A thin, wispy flame withered your body for the duration, spreading bright light in a 10-foot radius. Yada yada. Flame provides you warmth, shield, or chills. He's going to do warmth. In addition, whenever a creature is within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield erupts in flame. The attacker takes 2d8 flaming damage.
Okay.
And it is now Nuffrey's turn.
I will shoot him with a crossbow.
At disadvantage.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. I'll attack. I'll take some hits.
Take your licks, buddy.
Yep, exactly. All right, so first stab attack. 18 to hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
Oh shit. How
No fireball.
how do you kill Timmy?
What?
With an N.
And then
He
Nice.
starts an N into his bones.
Yep.
As soon as he hits the ground, his bony corpse disappears. The clothing falls down. Orbs erupt from him and go to all the mirrors in rapid succession.
does Hesha come back?
Hesha does come back, yes.
Yay.
I got him.
As the orbs hit the shield, all the cages in the ceiling erupt open and all the fairy dragons fly in a
Adams.
giant colorful
Display of
display. as they're chirping and everything else.
Okay, so the images that we were seeing in the portals on the monitors, do those change?
No. But
Okay.
all the mirrors are shimmering as if they're portals.
Oh, I see. All right.
In a chorus from the fairy dragons, you hear them sing, "If you want to change the past, the time to do it's now." As it chants for the next 5-10 minutes.
Okay. So Timmy's like the bones are not there.
The bones are not there.
Okay. So where?
I think that robe would look pretty cool with my Camazotz mask.
Yeah.
Amazons.
I've got the masks in the satchel. Okay. Religion. At least I can. It's intelligence as well. Oh my god.
What are you trying to discern?
Well, I rolled a 19 for a total of 18. We were assuming this guy is a lich. Would that roll be enough to know that he would have a phylactery somewhere where his soul is?
If he was a lich, yes, that would be correct.
But we don't know if he was a lich.
Yeah. So the bones disappearing, is that? Am I able to understand like what just happened here? The quality of the undead that we were dealing with?
The bones disappearing almost seemed as if it was
like a summoned creature. Like if you have a Death Knight and you destroy the Death Knight, it'll disappear. Right?
Yeah.
So kind of like that.
No, it seemed like it evaporated.
Okay.
I think what you're getting at, Graham, is the bones disappearing is that a lich thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of role is that?
Darius is worried it's not over.
It is not a lich thing.
Okay.
All right. Well, is there anything any of us want to change?
Nope.
From the fairies, they're going, if you want to change the past, the time to do it is now.
I'm pretty sure the way we would have to change the past is to go through the portal and actually go back in time and do things differently. Which means that everything we just stopped is just going to happen again. And who knows if it'll be us that deals with it or if anybody succeeds.
Why will it happen again?
Because we'd be going into the past.
We'd be going into the past.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but what we just did now would change as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure me being caught by somebody's father in a hayloft is not going to do me any extra good if I go back there. Unless I convince her to come with me. Oh, I definitely could. I could probably take out a whole town. But unless I convince her to come with me, then I probably wouldn't be an adventurer. I would be something else.
Married, have a job.
Yes. Yes. I would not have this.
Kids and no money.
I wouldn't have an exciting story to turn into a song.
Mortgage.
Yeah. I can only think of one person who might want to change things.
Well, the problem with Hesha is that his sister is gone psycho or something.
Yes.
His father's dead. Sister's psycho. His whole backstory.
Yeah. Everything about Hesha is something that Hesha Actually, I don't think Hesh would want to change any of it.
I'm pretty sure Barian looks on his past like Barney Stinson. I'm awesome.
All right. As you sit there and contemplate, you feel rumbling.
Okay.
And the ceiling starts opening up.
Like falling down, opening up, or
Yeah.
like blowing out?
No, not this way.
Dodge.
This way.
Dodge.
Run!
The light of day starts peering in.
Okay.
Is it a slow opening or is it collapsing?
It's slowly dropping ceiling
Okay, so-
parts. Yeah. It's not like a oh shit, roof fell.
Morgan Canaan's magnificent mansion. Quick.
It takes me 10 minutes to create Leoman's tiny hut, I'm afraid.
Oh, then hurry it up.
I'm pretty sure in 10 minutes we'll either be crushed or nothing will have happened.
If we can see daylight, just go where the daylight's coming.
Or we got to escape through a portal.
I can take one person with me.
Oh, dimension door.
Oh, sorry, it takes 1 minute to cast Leoman's tiny hut, not 10. It takes one. I can dimension door one person with me.
The ceiling crumbles down. Not large pieces, just enough that you guys can dodge around, opening up to now outside.
Yay. We're free.
Well, we got to get up there.
I can fly.
You can take a rope up.
Yeah, you can carry a rope.
I can. I'm pretty strong. I can carry a lot of stuff.
That's true.
Hesha
All right,
can wrestle
let's go up.
dragons.
So is Nelfree going to try to carry everybody up
Yep. No
one at
free
a time,
express.
all together?
As many as I can carry at once. Yeah, I've got
All right.
strength of 18.
As you clear the opening, you see what looks like to be a balcony of some sort. And as you land and look over the land, you see what looks like to be encampments.
Hey, look, a camp.
War encampments.
Like military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Military.
And it
Besieging?
appears that you guys are roughly about 350 feet up in the air.
Like it was a tower.
Yeah.
Are these war encampments besieging the tower or camped around the tower?
They're camped around the tower, but you do see siege weaponry there.
Pointed towards the tower?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so they're besieging the tower.
Well, there's lots of ruined siege weaponry in the tower for some reason.
That's very true.
They could have used it out here.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I can either message down to somebody. Actually, I don't think my message goes
I don't
that
think
far.
it goes
No,
300.
but it's possible that someone could use thaumaturgy to increase the range of their voice or somebody else's voice to.
We got him!
Shout down-
Mission
shout down.
accomplished!
Shout down that Timmy is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Slain by Nelfree!
And how do we get down from here?
I can fly you also down.
So your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Mine
All
does? Okay.
No, well, mine does.
Oh, yours does?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'll ho the camp. We surrender. You win. It's over. Just to try to get some attention. Hello down there.
You
Hey, you guys!
see ants looking up. But you can't hear them.
Okay.
Because they're not using the booming voice.
No, they're not.
All right, I'll fly somebody down then to be our representative, Eric.
Yeah.
Question: am I still sickened by the ray of sickness?
No, I can. You can keep making.
It can be ray of sickness.
Can it be overcome?
It can be overcome.
I can cast lesser restoration on him.
We'll see if I can, like, I've had rounds in which to try to roll against it, potentially, so. I had at least 2 rounds of combat.
Oh, your poison ends at the end of turn.
Oh,
End
the
of
poison.
your next turn.
Oh, the poison condition. Okay, so it's gone. Okay. Yeah. All right, very well. Then yes, I would be happy to be our representative. And convince them that, well, at least with a dwarf to protect me.
No problem.
As you...
Fargroth doesn't have Featherfall?
Fargroth doesn't have Featherfall.
God, this guy sucks.
He did not train for utility.
No. as Nulfree and Barium float to the ground. Soldiers do meet you on the ground. They start questioning you on who you are, what you're doing here. What do you have with the necromancer, Timmy?
We are the
We
adventurers.
have murder with him.
Wait,
not me.
Yeah, no, not you. We are the adventurers, Damage Incorporated. And we have
right.
And we have slain the evil Timmy.
Then you must come talk to our generals.
I would be very pleased to do so.
And then he shows you the way.
Dealing out the agony within. Urging hard. No one's going to give in.
Yeah,
so long story short, you guys sit down. You convince them that, hey, you have finished and killed Timmy.
With a 25, I sure hope I do.
You do. Follow blood, baby.
You continue and you tell them that you have dispatched Timmy. The reign of terror he's been on the land should end. A glow over all 4 of you, immersed in a dark black glow. And everything representing the Raven Queen burns away.
Oh, I like that loot.
Didn't include my cleric abilities. Oh.
and my paladin abilities.
And that is it. Yay! You guys killed Timmy. You saved the world. Thank you for listening to us over the past just over a year. We are CoJ Roleplaying. Tonight we had Steve.
Have a good one.
Mark.
Nulfree killed Timmy the Not Lich and a couple of orcs.
Graham.
Not bad.
It's been real, y'all. Take care.
And Eric.
Dying time is here. Damage Incorporated.
As always, you can reach us on all our social media accounts through Linktree /CoJ Roleplaying. And we'll talk to you next time in the next couple of weeks when we start up our new season, playing Blades in the Dark, which Steve is going to be GMing for us.
It's going to be fun.
And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.